Man, oh man, I found this tweaker cop that was just out of his mind the other night. You could tell this cop has watched every single Cop Got Owned video on YouTube ever posted. He was ready to own me and show me out. He tried so hard, but he failed. I call this guy R.EGER. R.EGER 214. R.EGER Blowhole. That's his name. R.EGER Blowhole. Let's go. So I'm on the other side of this parking lot recording a traffic stop. I got a guy in my Baitcar. This cop pulls up behind him. Starts trying to get the plate. He starts circling around in the parking lot, trying to avoid him, trying to not let the cop get the plate. Round and round and round we go. Because if you didn't know, in America, if you exercise your rights completely lawfully, cops love to retaliate. They're going to try to find out who you are. I mean, it makes them mad. They want to know everything about you. They want to look you up. They want to document you, that you're out there with a camera watching them work. It's sad. That's how all cops are today. I've never seen one, never ran into one that wasn't like this, that couldn't control himself and just wanted to be honest and protect your rights. Well, you're about to see what happens. Make sure you watch till the end. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't. Let's get into this. Welcome to the Chuck Bronson channel. If you didn't know, Indiana, yeah, I'm back in Indiana. Indiana's got two different stay back 25 feet laws to keep people back away from the cops for officer safety because they're too scared to do their job. Well, the 7th District Court in Indiana just smacked it down and said, no, it's not enforceable. Leave people alone, chump.
It's a little close. I mean, we can do steps and see if he's 25 feet back.
They got rid of the 25-foot law for a reason.
They didn't, though.
Yeah, they did.
Recheck yourself. It's in it.
Yes, they did. It's gone.
You're wrong. Go check yourself.
You're wrong. I already have.
Audit yourself, okay?
Oh, that was a good one.
He is just doing it to be annoying. He's trying to get people caught up and no one cares.
I'm just here to make sure the cops don't kill you. That's it. You already know not to believe a word a cop says. He's lying to me. He's lying to you too. That's what dirty cops do. Did you hear how the cop told them that I'm just there to get, somebody caught up? Insinuating like I'm there to get them in trouble or to do something to harm them. Just trying to agitate these people to trigger them to, do something wrong. Because if you know a cop, they're all professional agitators. So this here is a perfect example. Like the Northern District, upheld these statutes when it came to Nicodemus v. the city of South Bend. They're over there getting the plates for the car. 2 of them. Out of retaliation, they're like circling around to get it. Now I'm fine being just outside of arm's reach. I think that's reasonable. I don't mind giving them up, 1 to 3 feet, but I don't think they deserve an inch more than that. As long as you don't get in between the cop and a suspect and say, stop doing your job, and physically try to stop them and obstruct them from doing their job, I think they need to leave people and journalists alone. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Okay, so this is a perfect example why these 25-foot laws shouldn't be in existence. I have evidence from Indiana and several other states. How every single cop you run into will misuse the law. They don't know the laws. They don't know when there's changes. They don't know the purpose of the laws. They know how to shoot a gun, though. Well, maybe. The worst part of it, in the Indiana statutes, it doesn't say that the cops can push you back to 25 feet. What it says in Indiana is about encroaching. Now, if you can get up to a cop within arm's reach before they mention the 25 feet and say stop, they can't push you back. If you can sneak up on a cop and stand right next to him, in Indiana, they have no right to push you back one single bit. Now, with this old law that's, not really even enforceable currently, all these cops would misuse it and try to push people back. Get back, back up.
If the rule still exists, I wonder why they're not arresting me for it.
And that's why that law needed to go in the first place. Well, I'm back in Indiana to make sure that this bill is gone forever. And I think that any representatives that author a bill, co-sign a bill, support a bill that's unconstitutional, I think it's time for them to step down. Because it's a major problem in this country, and that's where these ignorant laws come from. And from what I'm seeing, it's usually like a police union paying off a representative, to try to get these bills pushed through.
Check on this guy. This cop's got a headlight out.
Because everybody knows a politician will do anything for a green dollar bill.
These cops are freaking out, dude. I think he was still by the car, so he probably popped the trunk. And that's why they're hanging out. You got a headlight out. Your headlight's out, stupid. Bunch of criminals, man. I wonder if they said made him move or what. It doesn't go back into my face. Nice bully tactic, though. Is that how you're trained to be professional? Is that what your policies and procedures say about being professional? They're too scared.
All these cops here have illegal tint.
Your headlight's out. It looked like he had my YouTube channel up, maybe. I don't know. Sure. Okay. Did you go to law school, did you? Yeah. Are you a lawyer? Yeah.
Cops are crazy, man.
You need to give him a ticket for his headlight being out. Or is that one of your entrapment tactics you're using now? I thought you were going to play something. You can't find the play button?
So instead of sending this car on its way, they're messing around trying to find this statute that's completely unusable. Thanks everybody that's made it this far. Wait till you see the evidence that I have proven this cop doesn't know what he's talking about. They need to get him off the street last week. And if you already hit that thumbs up, I appreciate it. And if you left 10 comments below, you're awesome.
No, I don't have that phone. That phone's in your car. Okay.
like they're dicking around and not even focused on this stop. They definitely got your front plate. Oh, that's funny. Oh. Waiting on my Uber to show up. I think they're just struggling reading. We got illegal tint, headlights out. Man. Printing tickets so long they can't even read them.
I'll educate you in a second. Okay?
Cool, man. I don't think so.
Have a good night, okay?
I think they're done.
You want me to print that out for you? So why do you think unlawful encroachment is not in effect?
What?
Why do you think unlawful encroachment is not in effect?
What do you mean?
Exactly what I'm asking.
I've never heard of lawful encroachment.
Unlawful encroachment is the IC code.
Yeah, print it out.
Why do you think that's not in effect?
It got knocked down.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
No, it did not.
Look it up.
It just went into effect July 1st.
Call your state prosecutor.
I don't need to. It just went into effect. A month in.
What's unlawful?
What?
It's not unlawful to exercise your rights and record in public.
When you are within 25 feet, it is.
There is no 25 feet.
Do you want to bet?
Yes.
What do you want to bet on it?
Show me.
What do you want to bet on
Show
it?
me the statute for unlawful encroachment. That you can't print it out?
Done deal. I will print it out for you, and then I want you to turn that stupid thing around and say, I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm annoying, and here it is. He was right. Okay?
Whatever you say.
Copy that. I know, it's funny.
Oh my God.
It's funny how uneducated you are.
Exactly.
You're such a moron about it.
Then why didn't you arrest me?
What?
Then why don't you just arrest me?
I don't want want to go that route, dude.
You just want to talk shit and blah, blah, blah.
I can if I want.
I don't know about you, but that right there, his words right there, is enough to get him fired. His name and badge numbers in the video, I'll put it in the description too, along with the department information. If you feel necessary to contact them and let them know how you feel, that's your right. But it doesn't get much more unprofessional than this department. That's why I'm here. I didn't just happen upon this place. I've gotten thousands of reports over the last 10 years about this department and how they just love mistreating people in this county. Right before this stop, I was at another stop where the sheriff's department pulled over some man in a truck for his expired plates, and his plates weren't even expired, and they don't expire for almost another year. And then he made the guy walk home and said, yeah, I'll just send you a ticket in the mail. Like, I bet he gets a ticket in the mail. Sure, you didn't write him a ticket on the spot. And that's how dirty cops roll.
And I'm not going nowhere. Shut up. Shut up.
And what the law was. Indiana enacted the buffer law at IC 35-44.1-2-14 in 2023. It makes it a crime to approach within 25 feet of an officer after the officer orders you to stop approaching. It's a Class C misdemeanor. 2. Who sued and why? A coalition of news orgs, RCFP, IndyStar, Nexstar, Scripps, TEGNA, SBJ, Indiana Broadcasters, filed a pre-enforcement federal lawsuit in the Southern District of Indiana, October 2023. Arguing the statute is void for vagueness under the 14th Amendment and raising First Amendment claims. 3. District Court ruling, September 27, 2024. Chief Judge James Sweeney granted a preliminary injunction. Key points. Plaintiffs were likely to succeed on their vagueness claim because the law gives no standards for when an officer may issue the stop approaching order and invites arbitrary enforcement. Irreparable harm plus public interest favored an injunction. Scope. The injunction barred enforcement of the buffer law against any individual, corporation, association, or other entity, i.e., statewide, and added that officers can't use greater than 25 feet move back orders unless authorized by some other law. 4. The appeal, number 24 to 2927, and what the Seventh Circuit decided. August 5, 2025. A unanimous Seventh Circuit panel affirmed the preliminary injunction. The court agreed the statute is likely unconstitutional because it encourages arbitrary and discriminatory enforcement. It leaves the decision to restrict proximity entirely to an officer's unguided discretion. The panel also addressed two side issues. Emergency incident law isn't a substitute. Even if some situations overlap, it's much narrower, true emergencies with defined perimeters. So blocking the buffer law still redresses plaintiff's injury. A second buffer law. While the appeal was pending, Indiana passed a new, narrower version, IC 35-44.1-2-15, that adds a reasonable belief of interference trigger. The state told the court it still intends to enforce the original law, so the case wasn't moot and the court proceeded to affirm. 5. Why affirmed equals no 25 feet buffer. Because the Seventh Circuit affirmed the preliminary injunction, the district court's order remains in effect. And that order prohibits the state's named officials and those acting with them from enforcing the 25-foot buffer law against anyone, i.e., no using IC 35-44.1-2-14 to push bystanders/press back. That's exactly how the injunction was written. Bottom line. The 25-foot buffer statute, IC 35-44.1-2-14, is currently unenforceable under the affirmed preliminary injunction. That's why affirmed effectively equals no 25 feet buffer, at least for now. The district court will now decide whether the breadth of that injunction, statewide versus narrower, needs adjustment, but until it does, the injunction as written remains in effect.
Here you go. Hey, on. Let's read this together, okay? Right on camera. No. Hold that up.
I already know. I'm already aware what this says. I'm already aware what this says.
Unlawful encroachment on an lawful investigation, right?
Was that lawful?
Yes, it was.
You had probable cause for that stop.
Yes, I do. And I don't have to disclose that with you. There was multiple reasons.
Sure,
But
okay.
anyway, okay. Now let's get back to there's no 25 feet.
Court just ruled 2 weeks ago and tossed it out.
Read it.
You need to look it up.
It.
I know it's the statute. It's gone.
It's
gone. It just got knocked out 2 weeks ago.
It is not gone.
The court of Indiana just ruled.
This one got updated this year. It went from 35,
I know, I'm
44,
well aware.
1, 214
I already know.
to 15
I already
right
know.
here. Last month.
I've already beat it.
I've
already beat it.
I don't care.
I'm telling you.
It's a law.
No,
it's
the Supreme Court
IC
2
code.
weeks ago just
All
took
right,
it down.
There you go. Since you don't want to believe it, you could go ahead and read this. It says
I'm already
25
aware, man. I already know.
Here you go.
I already know.
Here you go.
It just got knocked
Here you
down.
go. There's
Case
your
law
proof.
trumps that. Sorry.
Here's your go.
Trump.
Here's your go.
You need to learn case law.
Here you go.
See, this
You're
is the
talking to
problem.
the wrong guy
I
about
know,
case law.
because this is the problem. You spend more time in
Here
the
you
gun
go.
range than you do the
Here you
law
go.
library.
Here you
that's
go.
why you think this
Here
statute,
you go.
old statute that's
Here you go.
no longer has precedence.
Here you go.
It's
It
gone.
does.
No, it doesn't.
Here you go.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
Here you go.
You're a waste.
Hey, let's start talking case law. Let's talk it.
What
I love case law.
what a waste. The best part is this cop whips out just to you and looks up the statute instead of the actual government website.
He doesn't even get it. Look up the case. You'll know. You'll figure it out.
Oh my God. There's no getting through to him.
Ruled on August 5th. Yeah, they don't know what actual. That was the injunction blocking the enforcement of it. No, he thinks he's right. He really does think he's right.
These cops won't quit. Still going round and round and round and round. I don't think they got the back plate, but they might have got the front plate. Wait till you see this. Thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Make sure you check out my full merch line. I got tons of stuff that you're all going to love. If you love freedom, you want to support my channel and me to continue recording and exposing this type of action, that's how you can do it. I'm out.